Hello, guys. This is Max Lobe, a Cameroonian writer, talking to you from Geneva. So this video, just to tell you I'm fine, and to say I'm really sorry that we cannot have our appointment for the e-launch of this book, A Long Way from Douala, my first novel translated in English by Rod Schwartz, but actually I think it's my fourth or fifth novel. But we'll see. Anyway, so yeah, I'm very sorry for I cannot be together with you on the 10th of this month. I was invited in Benin for a literature event organized by the Francophonie. The month of March is the month of Francophonie for the French speakers. And I definitely accepted that invitation because that was also the first occasion for me to travel since this sanitary pandemic situation started. So I'm very happy that I'll go back there in Africa and I'll have some fresh sun. So once more time, I'm sorry for not being capable to be there on the 10th of March, but don't worry because we have postponed it for the 31st of March. And maybe you have already seen all the information on the social networks, but actually I wanted really in person with my voice, with my picture, to tell you that I'm sorry. But let us take that appointment for the 31st of March to talk about this book, and I will be there to answer to all your questions. But I thought, in the meantime, what can I do for me to be sincere and to show you how I do miss you? I thought maybe I will share together with you the first words of this book, chapter 1. Or maybe before I read, I will just tell you it's a book about two brothers traveling from the south of Cameroon to the north of the country, chasing for their brother, Roger, who wants to be a football player. And with that book, I wanted to talk about fanaticism, the fanaticism of Christianity, the fanaticism of Islam, and even the fanaticism of football, because some of you might ask the question, why the football here? So, I consider football as a religion and with a lot of fanatic people, and the hooligans are just the proof of that. So, chapter 1, let me start. It's a February evening in 2014, at the height of the dry season. Even the flies are too exhausted to buzz. They spiral around for a few seconds and then stop. Soon, it will be midnight in Banamusate, a residential neighborhood to the north of Douala. Around the Bijou Bakery, a few blocks from our house, bars are closing with a clatter of chains and padlocks. Drunkards bleed for one last beer. Otherwise, we'll smash up this place. The woman bar owners shriek with laughter and send them packing. Off with you! Oh, out of here, you drunken fools. Their laughter sounds like a wailing police siren. 100 meters away, on the main street, the popular Emperor Bokasaba pounds out the season's hit. You can hear the distant concert of croaking and the mooing of stray cats. Meanwhile, I'm glued to my desk, revising for my first year university exams. The bedroom walls are plastered with posters of football champions, my brother Roger's idols. I only recognize the photo of our national team and the one of the legendary Roger Milla. A few aluminium trophies, some sheep medals, and countless sport shirts that my brother can't be bothered to put away. His boots stink. Our bunk bed is opposite the decks. It's more and more cramped for our growing bodies. Roger's asleep on the top bunk, worn out from his secret training sessions. My mind keeps wandering from my books and I gaze fondly at his angular face. I can see power in him. They have the same high forehead, hollow cheek, and pointed chin. He snores. He's snoring. I can see his dreams of football stardom dissolving in the saliva dribbling from his open mouth. I feel sorry for him and wish that Pa and Ma will stop forcing him down a path that's not right for him. He was born for football. He often tells me excitedly, his eyes shining. You'll see, you little bro. I'm going to make it bigger. My transfers will cost millions. They want me to do the trainer ads. Adidas, bro, Adidas. I'll end up on the cover of Paris Match. Just you wait. Just you wait. Suddenly, Ma's voice hysterical from the next bedroom. Claude! No, Claude! You can't do this to me. No! Get up right now. Get up and walk in the name of the Lord Jesus. Roger's eyes snap open. Did you hear that? I better stop here, and I will go outside to take some little baths, sun bath, and maybe I will go to also for a walk at the lake. So once again, I'm really sorry that we cannot be together the day after tomorrow on the 10th of March to make the e-launch via Zoom of this wonderful book that, of course, I recommend you. Let us just take the appointment for the 31st of March. It will be, if I'm not wrong, it will be actually 7 p.m. Geneva time. Thank you, and see you very soon. Thank you.